Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa V3. Today, we're gonna go hang out with Kyle. Now, where the hell's Kyle? I have no goddamn idea. He's probably in his lab? Probably in his lab. Yeah, he's in his lab. Alright, let's go hang out in his lab. This way. Knock, knock. I still got a lot of monkey paws left, right? So we can just give him that. What's up, dog? Let's hang out.
Listen.
Seances often bring the dead into the living in Japan. It is known as Yoza, sure, or channeling. You've heard of spirit mediums before, yes? Female psychics host spirits within them. Should I hang out with him? Nah, I don't know, but we will. Well then, I shall tell you of the time I spent at a spirit medium. Okay, you want to talk about Xenoblades? Yeah, we grew a little bit closer. I should give him the hand of a monkey, which I think is down here. There it is. Doesn't really look like a monkey hand, does it?
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasure.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Hello.
Since you're here, you should learn more about... you wish to learn more about anthropology, yes?
Is that alright?
Yeah, I'd like to learn more, if that's alright with you.
I am pleased.
Of course. I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear it. Perhaps we should sit somewhere for our discussion. We're in the dining hall? We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talked. Dots?
Whatever is the matter?
You seem to be looking at me with a strange expression. Is something wrong? Oh, you're always wearing that mask. Good job. Okay, wear a goddamn mask when you're in public and around people. I was wondering how, you would drink this tea. Well, the zipper in the front.
Yes.
This. I take it off at times like these. So he does take it off sometimes. That makes sense, or else he couldn't eat or drink. Yeah. And I replace it with a mask for males.
Huh?
A mask for males?
That's correct.
That is correct. I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising. Okay, you don't have to go that far. The exercising one, actually, I guess they have ones that like limit your breathing so you improve your cardio more, I guess. So he has a variety.
Well then.
If you'll excuse me. After excusing himself, he turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off. He doesn't have to have so many kinds. Maybe there's a reason. Oh, maybe he's like, what's her face? Melina from Mortal Kombat. That's her name, right? Why so particular about that?
So then.
Thank you for waiting, Suichi. Huh, did you change your mask?
Yes.
I did. This is one for males. Looks exactly the same.
So then.
So I will proceed to enjoy this tea now.
Okay.
Okay? Tea has a nice scent. I usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful. I looked in a trance as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. But won't it just spill on the mask?
Wonderful.
A mellow flavor that makes itself familiar to the tongue. Huh, the mask isn't wet. Did he pour it in the slit? I didn't even see him do it. Oh, we have cookies as well. They look delicious. Cookies? Definitely get to see him take his mask off to eat that. I held my breath and watched as he brought the cookies to his lips. What happened? The cookie just disappeared.
Oh.
What is the matter? The cookie just disappeared.
I see, yes.
Well, yes, because I put it into my mouth. But it didn't look like you ate it at all. You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you're vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very small.
Do you understand?
I will open your world through anthropology if you so desire. Okay. You got a black hole underneath there? Oh, you Dementor? After sharing some tea, I returned to my room. Surprisingly disgusted. Another free time or event? There's still time. Okay, let's go find Kyle again. And it's probably his room. Yeah, dog, you gotta get out of your room a little bit. Maybe like, I don't know, I mean, I guess it did just open up, so it's not that odd that he's spending a lot of time in there. It'd be weird if he was only ever there. Alright, you want another monkey's paw? You got 3 more.
Yes.
With seances, you can also summon gods, animal spirits, and even astral projections. Things like the Ouija board in the Japanese game known as Kori. Curry? Are kind of seances, sure, I guess. Instead of summoning the spirit of a fox to answer the participants' questions. I'm second-guessing hanging out with you. That said, answers from these basic seances are often simply the participant's subconsciousness. But the caged child is different, with it you can truly speak with the dead. Well, what would you like to try? I don't know. I've done the Ouija board before. But I'm pretty sure it only spelled poop, because the person I was playing with it was moving the board. Yes. Where is it? It's right there.
Wonderful.
It's like, oh, you gave this to me again. 3 times in a row, huh?
Tell me your thoughts.
He's teaching more about anthropology.
You understand.
So from an anthropological view, house does not necessarily mean family. The house is an umbrella term that denotes both residents and people. Interesting. It's fun breaking down the etymology of words we use.
Ah, yes.
Indeed, speaking of family, what made you choose the life of a detective? Are your parents detectives?
No.
No, it was my uncle. He's the detective, and I just help him. So that's how it happened.
Then
How about you? What made you become an anthropologist?
I
There's no particular reason. I merely pursued my interests. The rest was Sister's influence.
Huh?
Sister?
Listen.
I first learned of anthropology while reading a book with Sister. I don't know why, but it's creeping me out that you're not referring to her by name and the fact that Sister is capitalized. It's said that tales like that of the Princess Kaguya existed all over the world. I was surprised that people across the globe had such familiar ideas. It was then that Sister pushed me to research as much as I could. So that's how you became an ultimate?
I see, yes.
Indeed. I am who I am today all because of Sister. Sister understood me more than anyone else. She even made this uniform for me.
Huh?
She did.
You see.
My outfit was originally much simpler, but she said that didn't suit me. She made it ever so beautifully. There's no uniform quite like mine. Looked elated as he told me this. You're close to your sister, aren't you? Please don't be too close. Not all sisters make clothes for their brothers. I'm an only child, so I'm a bit envious. Do you have interest in sisters, Suichi?
Huh?
That's not what I meant!
A mere jest.
I jest. To tell you the truth, sisters have always been sickly. She made me this uniform between bouts of illness.
That's...
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that as long as you're working hard, she'll be just fine.
What is it?
What do you mean by that?
Because...
Watching your little brother work hard and succeed is the best medicine.
I see.
So you're saying I should work hard for her? Of course I know that. I apologize, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
No.
No, Sister thanks you for worrying about her. You're a good person. Oh, no. Were you a girl, I would have you become one of Sister's friends. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Kyle. Are you your own sister? Is that how this is gonna turn out? Like, you're gonna introduce me to her one day and it's just gonna be you in a dress? I can totally see that happening. Do all her friends have to be girls? Maybe his sister doesn't like boys going near her. Now that's a complex. I mean, maybe she just doesn't trust some boys trying to be her friends. It happens. Full of knowledge, I return to my room. I don't know. I don't like the way you were talking about that dog. Nighttime?
Actually,
Monitor is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Dots. Yonatsu didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaido okay? You just have to press it once, dog! And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki, you rang the door like a lunatic? Really? Dots?
Huh?
Maki? Kaido's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and then flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
you're right.
Oh, no, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this? Training just the two of us? What's wrong with that? And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. Dots. Dots, you guys can talk, you know.
hey,
What?
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Everyone should do a little bit of workout. It's healthy.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
Please say no.
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
I don't think he's manly at all. Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100, I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? But Kaido, I sort of understand what you mean,
That's true.
but I'm a bit jealous how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught only the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so that they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. Dots.
because
But I had no choice but to.
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. It's going to help my friends. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And if Kaede and Kaido... And it's Kaede and Kaido that have helped me see things that way. Dots,
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. I just wanted to tell mine and then leave. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Lucky.
I'll see you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
All right.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaido. He seemed off since this morning. Hope that's nothing serious. Dots.
Yeah!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to be walking around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma regulations don't matter. But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
What?
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activities.
Well,
Limit, so basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? Dots. We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone has a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says, people are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Dots. Did we see that, or is that just something Maki went through? That was just something Maki went through? Because if we were there, Suichi, and you didn't speak up in some form, what the hell, dog? What is the point of human life? They're reborn as useless babies who can't. They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. After 70 years later, they're useless. Old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it is all so meaningless. No, that's reassuring. Dots. 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 So that's the morning announcement, is it? It's a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose we'll go to the dining hall. Sure, let's go to the dining hall then. Oh god. This is the Phantom Thief. Hi.
Shuichi.
Good morning, Suichi.
okay.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, you heading to the dining hall? Nah, same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Krumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Rumi's not your mother either. Oh yeah. You think that I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later. Sure. No one? Let's go. Not gonna have another man's fantasy, are we? There's two people down here. Hi, Maki.
Maki.
Oh, good morning, Maki.
Hey,
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Oh, okay, what do you mean?
nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you said it like that, it makes me worry.
Well,
I got stopped by the assistant council while I was going back to my room last night. He told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie said gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. I mean, you're right. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the groups. Then we'll be in a situation where we can't go back. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Sup, dog?
Ah,
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
okay.
Yeah, you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I'm intending to do some research and organize my lab today. If you're able, can I request your assistance?
Hey.
Organizing your lab? With all the stuff in that bookcase? It must be hard.
However.
Oh, not at all. The bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the caged dog village documents that detail all the seances. But the one I am most interested in, of course, is still the caged child. Seance again. Did I
Listen.
read that right? I thought you said caged dog. No, it was caged dog. Okay. It was the caged dog village, yeah. In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Cal's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Yeah. Definitely seems the type. Is he gonna join Angie's council? I don't know if I like that. Then again, starting to act a little weird during the free time events. Hey, Mew.
Mew.
Ah, Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired.
Um,
Did you stay up all night with the computer? Cause that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. You do you. Try not to pull them too hard, though. Mew, what happened to you? That's a question for the ages. It's a question for everyone freaking here. Hi. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want. Huh? But I have it to his blessing.
that's right.
Yeah, we have it to his blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student councilor or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What's going on? You.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here. You?
Listen.
Reliance on God is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one who, with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are the worst than co-workers who won't stop talking to you. What was this fight all about? I should hear it from Kaido. Yeah, we'll talk to him last. Uh-oh, trouble already. I knew it was gonna happen.
Got a minute?
Go ahead and stop, Kaido. Yelling at each other won't get us anywhere. It depends on why he's yelling. If it's a good reason, I might join him. Student Council has spoken. This decision is for everyone's sake. Decision of the Student Council. What does that mean? Is Kaido upset about?
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Suichi? Depends on what you're trying to do, dog. The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sake too, you know? Angie?
Why?
Why is everyone upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. Yeah, but Atua's like in your head, so it doesn't matter. What, are you defying the Student Council? Don't make me throw you, Suichi! You've already thrown me.
What was that?
Fuck you, Atua! Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine. Kaido, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Huh? The manhole? Gonta put heavy rock on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
My magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened with Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about this underground tunnel and start
Don't
fresh.
screw around.
Damn it. She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It's certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would be done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Jane's like her just totally rubs when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Samugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. I guess she just has to hug everyone.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
That's kind of insulting.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire.
Convenient.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
If the next trial is for like a mass suicide thing.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
So cool. Atua is just so cool. Cults like these are really annoying if they get you on their bad. If you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys?
See.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten? You calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past midnight last night. Yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Suichi, you too, right? Yeah? Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
Cause Atua's
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. What?
Stop it!
What? What did I do and where did it? Where did I do it? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No?
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, this is not acceptable.
However.
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, I am not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyways? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, a tour.
Right?
What else do we need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Wow, I suddenly hate everyone on that side of the room. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing
Don't be
around.
stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, Earthside.
Dots. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think they maybe are not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light. It's part of our use the flashlight light to restore your new memory and become even better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan name that long.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. Ah. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashlight light and she's gonna smash it. Yeah. Crash. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
I would say let's grab them and restrain them, but they do have Gonta on their side. Oh no, if you don't use a flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Dots. Ah, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long. Farewell.
Bayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral of the wild ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right.
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing
Why
around.
you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with the Tua. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because.
Since just a necessary precaution, the more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have to sacrifice prepared, just in case? If someone has to die, we should volunteer someone who will be resurrected.
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua will is absolute. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do. You know what? Yeah, fuck off. I'm sick of this Atua shit.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that things is a motive for a killing game? Kaido, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
The motive is no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student will revive. We will revive is Rantaro Amami.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Because.
We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Karumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rules against sharing one's motive videos, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're gonna bring him back. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the ultimate hunt ring a bell to any of you? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it is already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Wow, I kind of hope like every single one of them drinks the Kool-Aid and goes off into their sweetful dreams. With Angie leading them, the student council stroll out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have an assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaido? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Dots.
Huh?
You say something? Are you alright, dog?
no.
Oh, someone was zoning out. Dots. Kaido, something doesn't seem right. Maki. Look, if you kill them, I'll have to vote for you in the trial, but still. Take as many as you can. Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Huh?
What?
Hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like
what's
this.
the point?
I don't think the student council members will change their mind.
That's...
True, but
Then,
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
Huh?
What? Maki, Angie.
That's wrong.
No, you can't do that. Removing them won't solve
so
anything.
what?
I know that already. It was just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it, that's all. Maki. Take out Angie, I guess? I'd probably make her a modder, though. Take out Gonta, because he could probably kill us all.
Listen.
No one can go against Angie at the moment. But what's even more worrying, her fellows may begin acting on their own using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh, are resting bitch face and creep show starting to feel sympathetic now? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say,
Fucking slugs!
but that numbnuts Kaido isn't following along at all. Explain it to him. Kaido? He's still zoning out. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to Muse teasing him. Well, just put aside the pathetic mess for now. Shit. I kind of wanted to talk to everyone. Just explain everything to the stupid bitchlet in her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more radical actions.
Means.
They might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh?
Rule over us? That might become a problem down the line. Well, I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Or maybe he wasn't the one to talk to. Oh yeah, if you want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Kokichi, you want to go along with this motive? Because it sounds fun. Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? But Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life.
Huh?
Why?
Well,
Because I love you most, Suichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, right?
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
true. I would. You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
It's a lie.
Oh, wait, that's a lie.
Well,
Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started.
Huh?
Sacrifice a family member? As in, killed them? Yeah, as a show of force, maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea. No, that's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rantaro for a short time. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Looks like you're just starting to understand what I'm getting at, Suichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be.
Right?
If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we can do except look forward to it. Mew? I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming right back. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't gonna be a waste. Dots, I mean, she got a boy. What? Why are you glaring at me? I'm kind of with you on that one. It's very cruel, though. You should wait till your balls dropped before you try to side-eye me. Also a good point. Kaido, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel chill is all. If you rub some spit in it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub some spit on what, exactly? Anyways, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not Damn it. I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kinda left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Andy told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Free time. Well, that'll be next time. Also, the cult stuff is actually super annoying to me. I don't really dig that sort of stuff. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, or want to add my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.